Very cool. So speaking of it being late over there, I'm going to use this as an opportunity to segue. We had a conversation this week that I kind of brought up with a couple of polls in the Helium Hacks channel on Discord about changing the time for this call. And it was in the well over a year now that we've been running this. It's been in this time slot, which is 3 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Central. But back then we were US only, right? And so we didn't have the European community, and now more of the global community that we're seeing. And so I'd like to be flexible and make it so that everyone in Europe joining us on these calls, and we love to have you, but I understand that you can't stay up necessarily until 1, 2 a.m. on a Wednesday night. And so I put a couple polls up, and it seemed overwhelmingly that we need to move this a little bit. And I put some numbers up, but wanted to talk on this call just to kind of see what we looked like, because this is my 5 o'clock, I guess, here. And so most of my meetings have already happened for the day. And so, sometimes this call, it's gone on for 4 hours before. And that's something that I can do, as long as meetings are in the past. But if we move it back a little bit, I don't have a problem with that. It's something that we may have to have other hosts, kind of sit in on certain calls. I don't have a problem with that. Joey's had to do this for me in the past when, we had weather here and, in Texas and didn't have power, internet. I was sitting in my car on my cell phone trying to host this call. So it seems like and I'd like to do just kind of a straw poll here to see what we look like, but we're kind of talking about moving this back a couple hours, which kind of cuts into one of my other meetings, unfortunately, on a Wednesday. I think Wednesday works the best from what I've heard for everyone, but I just like to open this as a point of conversation. Please let me know where everyone kind of stands, and let's just use, rather than this chat, let's use the chat over on Discord on the Helium Hacks happy hour channel. And if anyone wants to, or I could start a poll up there. But let's kind of get a consensus on what makes sense for everyone and allows the most people to be able to attend. So I just wanted to bring that up. And that's all I got there. Thanks, guys.